Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome to another episode of Sports on the channel of choice, the Fauzan Harun channel. And in this edition, I'm going to preview the game between Manchester City and Chelsea at the Etihad Sports Stadium. Yeah, I'm going to preview that game, and already there have been so many talking points regarding the match. As you are aware, the two teams have both qualified to the finals of the UEFA Champions League, and so it's not surprising at all that there's been so much talk about their upcoming game. And this game, already there are some debate as to whether the game final in the Champions League should be moved to England as a result of the COVID-19 cases in Turkey and other related matters. But be that as it may, we are preparing, the two teams, are preparing towards the visit to Istanbul to play in the finals. And coming back to the EPL game, which is to be honored on Saturday, the 8th of May, 2021, that's the reason why we are in this episode. And obviously, there's going to be so many changes with respect to the lineup of the two sides, coming at the backdrop of the two sides playing in the midweek UEFA Champions League, and hence they may rest some of their players. But be that as it may, games like this, we don't target as a game for Team B or a second bench players or whatever some people may target to be. And already some pundits, let me be specific, pundits are trying to classify City to have Team A and Team B. The Team A being that team which played in the finals or in the semi-finals of the Champions League and the quarter-finals of the Champions League, the Dortmund and the PSG game. So they are trying to classify those players who were selected by Pep Guardiola as the first team players of City. Be that as it may, I don't believe that is the case, because though, honestly, I think fine, Phil Foden is having the current form better than Raheem Sterling. I must agree with that. But when even Sterling plays, it's still the same thing. When Sterling plays, it's still the same thing. When Sterling plays, it's still the same thing, and he comes with the same performance. So clearly, Foden has the advantage over. And Riyad Mahrez now too seems to be the guy that the faithfuls of Man City do have so much belief in. And this game is going to be playing as it's difficult to predict the game for so many reasons. It's difficult to predict the game for so many reasons. One of the reasons being that Chelsea and City have both played 2 games apiece this season, with one City winning one and Chelsea also winning one. But the contention of the puzzle here is that Man City defeated Chelsea when Frank Lampard was in charge, 3-1 at the Stamford Bridge in the league. And Thomas Tuchel has met this Pep Guardiola once, and he has beaten him. And so that's why I'm saying you have to be cautious in predicting this game, because it's not Tuchel that lost to Guardiola the 3-1 in the first game. It was Lampard. And so if it had been Tuchel, it would have been different tactical ball game altogether. And then Tuchel has defeated Guardiola, as I said, 1-0. And then also another reason for this encounter is that City needs the win to secure the title. They need this win to secure the title. Yeah, they need it. And also Chelsea also need this win to boost their confidence with respect to the top 4 assault. They need to boost their confidence with respect to the top 4 assault. And so that is how you want to look at it, because the kind of importance that is attached to the game. Again, going back to the game, Chelsea won 1-0, the FA Cup semi-final clash between these two giants. You could see that almost all the first team players of Man City featured in that game, with the exception of the goalkeeper, Jack Stefan. And also, that has equally been cancelled out by the presence of Kepa Arrizabalaga in Chelsea's post. Because obviously you are aware that Kepa Arrizabalaga is not a first is not a first choice goalkeeper for Chelsea. And so that cancels out itself there. And so if City played their full strength side in the FA Cup and Chelsea defeated them 1-0, that makes it difficult to predict this game also. Let me give you my probable lineup for this game. I will go with Edu Mendy in post, Christiansen, Zuma, Silva in the 3 defensive guys there. Marcus Alonso coming back for Ben Chilwell I will give Ben Chilwell a rest because obviously we've got so many important games coming up in the season. And then Reece James should come in for Cesar Azpilicueta, who picked up a knock in the game against Real Madrid. N'Golo Kante and Jorginho should be in midfield, should still be in midfield. N'Golo Kante and Jorginho should still be in midfield. In the forward 3, I'll go with Havertz, Pulisic, and then Mason Mount. Havertz, Mason Mount, and Pulisic to score. I'm not saying the 3 of them to score, maybe probably 2 of them, because I see Chelsea winning 2-0 or 2-1 in this encounter. I see Chelsea winning 2-0 or 2-1 in this encounter. Hence, I predict these 3 guys, 2 of them to score, to be on the score sheet. In the game against Real Madrid, remember I had the prediction, the scoreline right, but the goal scorers, I mentioned 3 of them. I said 2-0 for Chelsea against Madrid. Or I mentioned Havertz, Mount, and then Pulisic, Timo Werner to score, and lo and behold, Timo Werner and Mason Mount score. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do want to hit the subscribe button and touch the notification bell. Share the program for me, for many viewers to also join in the presentation. Most importantly, quiz me by letting me know what you feel about the program in the comment section. Give me more likes if you enjoy the presentation. I love you wherever you are. Hopefully, City Chelsea preview ends here. Hopefully, Chelsea comes out of this game as the victorious side of the 2, comes out as the better of the 2 sides in this encounter. Cheers, I love you wherever you are. Bye-bye. Hope to meet you in my other subsequent episodes. Cheers, I love you. Bye-bye.